We're here with Jeff Johnson, San Diego Yacht Club Regatta Manager, fresh off the finish boat. Jeff, how was your experience?
Thanks, Jared. It was good. This was a really fast year. We got out on station about 9 o'clock yesterday evening. A lot of people to thank for that hustle. And boats came roaring down the course, and here it is 18 hours later, and we are done with racing. That's an incredible feat. You know, some years we've been sitting around on Wednesday evening waiting for the first finisher, and this year we are completely done. 3 boats broke the 2008 Magnitude 80 record. That was really neat to see. Congratulations to Keela for shortening that by 5 or 6 hours. Also congrats to Pelagroso and Medicine Man, who also beat the 87 3/4 hour mark that Magnitude set in 2008. That was it was a windy race. A lot of guys had a lot of fun. The 50s came screaming down. Everybody was doing 20s. Nobody had complaints about the course this year.
So how did you end up on a Mexican Navy boat as a finish boat?
Well, that happened because of a lot of people's input. Big thanks to Mike Danielson, PV Sailing, and a member here at the Vallarta Yacht Club for making tracks in that direction. It seemed like an incredible asset to have the Mexican Navy out there helping keep everybody safe out of Punamita, keeping the fishermen that make their living out there under control. A couple of years ago we had problems with nets being strung all over the place. A lot of fishermen were still out tonight, but apparently they were doing squid hunting and had a lot of little gear, so it was all live and let live out there last night. The Navy also brought a little rubber boat that we could deploy, myself and a couple of well-dressed Navy crewmen. So each time a boat finished, we gathered up some cerveza and chips and salsa and ran out to the boats that were finished, and I know the sailors all really appreciated that. Not a lot of I don't speak much Spanish, and they didn't speak much English, so a lot of hand motions and gesturing and charades. But it was cool. It was really neat to have them out there, and I think that makes an impression when the competitors come rolling up. They get a good welcome.
You took some of San Diego Yacht Club's finest out with you.
We did, and besides Mike Danielson, who got the Navy out there, the Thompsons, Jim and Gail, and Cliff and his wife Jill, they came down here numerous times to help arrange that and facilitate that. I was big thanks to Nick Rao and a guy who just happened to be walking down the dock at the wrong time, Tim McCarthy. They both had boats that were available to help shuttle people out. And the finish team, we only had 2 12-hour watches. I went out thanks to Jim Thompson and Mike Satterley and myself, hustled out there last night at 9 and did a 12-hour watch. And then we sent Mike Satterley and Jim Thompson in to get a rest, and I entertained Mike Bush and John
Anderson.
John Anderson, yes. Sorry, John. It's been a long day. So yeah, Mike Bush and John Anderson came out, and we've each wash finished 6 boats. 5 boats actually on the second watch for a total of 11. It was awesome.
Well, we had a little bit of a small fleet this year with just 12 boats, but every sailor that got off the boat at the finish here in Puerto Vallarta had a great time. So I hope we can improve on the numbers next time around and have another great regatta. Yeah, you know, when you get a breeze like this, it just makes it all seem so worth it. You get out there, and all these guys had days and nights of all the sailing that you always hope to do, just roaring down the waves, finding what your limits are, finding how the boat holds together. Our hats off to Brack Duker and his team aboard Halua, who couldn't make it this year. Sorry, guys. And also hats off to John McLaren, his wife, and the team of guys that worked really hard to prep the new Pendragon 6. They had some issues that they wanted to be really conservative with, and they pulled over in Cabo to check it out. Hopefully they'll be getting underway tomorrow and motoring over here to Puerto Vallarta, beautiful Nuevo Vallarta and Paradise Village,
to join us for the party. And the other people to thank is the members and staff of Vallarta Yacht Club. They did an awesome job in hosting us. The members of Vallarta Yacht Club that were hosts for the individual competitors, that was really great. They threw their doors open. The Yacht Club did 24/7 for the last couple of nights. So all in all, you just can't beat the hospitality and the wonderful conditions around here at Nuevo Vallarta, Vallarta Yacht Club, and the Mexican citizens and the government, everybody. It's just been fabulous. Definitely hope everybody takes a long thought at joining us for the 2012 edition of the Vallarta race.